I know analysts usually don't do this, but I'm here to apologize for my pick'ems. They were bad, there were mistakes. I'm going to go through each team in the list and apologize and admit where I messed up, starting with Falcons. Falcons, I'm sorry. I knew how good your players were. I forgot that Mondesi and Nico also both tend to choke a little bit in majors, and I was unaware. I didn't do my job. I was unaware that you didn't boot camp coming into the major. I should have realized you were definitely going to lose at least one best of one in the worst way possible. I saw some of those rounds you lost. They were pathetic. I should have known. I shouldn't have put you in the 3-0. Na'Vi, I wasn't even sure you were going to make it through stage 2, but you go against Furia. You had the wonderful popping off in stage 2. I thought a best of one. You were capable of winning that. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Vitality, I wasn't wrong. You did manage to lose to FaZe. How do you lose to FaZe? I thought I was being crazy by putting you in the 3-1, 3-2. I thought I was going to regret that one, and I should have replaced you with Na'Vi. But as it turns out, I was completely correct. You managed to lose to fucking FaZe. Mouse, I apologize to you as well. I thought that you had a good chance of beating Paravision. I thought you would fumble against the next team in the order, but I didn't know you were going to play against fucking Bait, and Bait was somehow going to get a win over Falcons. I didn't see that coming. I saw you playing Falcons in the second round. I didn't realize your game the way it actually is. I knew you were going to beat Paravision. I didn't realize you were going to play Bait in the following round. Furia. Look, Furia, what am I going to say? I hate Brazilian CS. I didn't want you to succeed. That's why I didn't put you in 3-0. It's because I'm a hater. I hate everyone. Next up, G2. I'm sorry because I didn't put you through in my true pick'ems in my video. I actually had Pain there because I watched Austin's video. He talked about Pain, and I remembered in my mind, hey, Pain was pretty good for a while. And then I thought about it afterwards. Someone in the comments said, why did you put Pain? And I went, wait, hold on, you're right. Pain hasn't been doing that well recently. I was remembering Pain back in the past. So I apologize to G2 for forgetting that they even existed, and I apologize to Pain for thinking that they were better than they are for a short period of time before realizing that they weren't. Spirit, I apologize for watching your game. I was too familiar with the way you play Counter-Strike to ever expect that you could possibly go into the 2-0 games. I simply watched too many of your matches. I watched you fumble far too many advantageous engagements, advantageous matches. I watched Zwei look lost in too many rounds for me to ever expect that you could go 3-0. Liquid, I knew your game. The problem I had is that I knew that you sucked and I put you in there anyway. So I'm going to apologize for this one to nobody. I knew that they were bad. I thought they'd go 1-3. I didn't think they'd be in the 0-2. They should have beat Mongols. They lost both pistols, but they made some general misplays, and Mongols played pretty good. So I don't think you can really blame anyone for that. Mongols, I'm not apologizing. You're going 2-2. You're going 2-3. I'm not apologizing. Who else am I not apologizing to? FaZe. Actually, I should apologize to FaZe. They did actually pick up a win over Vitality, but I would like to apologize to Imperial. I again watched simply too many of your games to think that you had any chance of picking up a win, but I should apologize for not realizing it's best of ones, and you absolutely can pick up a win against a team that's not warmed up. In fact, that's exactly why I thought Na'Vi could take down Furia, but obviously I should have inverted those decisions, and I should have put Mongols beating Imperial or losing to Imperial and Na'Vi getting absolutely shit stomped by Furia, as if Na'Vi didn't come in warmed up and Furia was just a way better team the entire way. And Passion UA, there is absolutely no apologizing to be done. You got stomped by G2, you got stomped by Falcons, you're going 0-3, NACS baby, and to you, the community, the viewers, I promise to not do better next time, so don't follow my picks.